can call on me. You 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 can call on me.
Oh yeah, this beat hot.
You can call on me.
Yo, what's going on? You got the homies in the building. Big homie Kodak, big homie JoJo,
Hello.
of course in the middle. Big homie Carl. What's up, man? The most famous man on the internet.
Man, I'm
Social media's favorite.
yeah, I mean, depending on who you ask.
Hey, man, well, welcome back, Kicking It With the Homies. This is your first time being on camera with us.
Yep.
So shit, let's dig into it. So we're gonna talk about let's dig into the porch first. Everything going on in pop culture society. JoJo, what's actually happening out in these streets?
Let's see. It's a lot. We got Kanye wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. That's one.
That's crazy.
We
He make it hard to be a Kanye fan.
I don't know what the fuck Kanye got.
That's your Chicago people.
Them my folks. He
your
my
folks.
folks now. I don't know what he got going on. I'ma let it
Are you
come out.
It's the Kardashian curse, man.
I said the same thing. Kodak, don't sit over there and be like, yeah, that's you in Chicago and you.
Nah, I'm a
you a Kanye fan, say that shit.
Kanye fan. I
Yeah,
am a
don't sit here and try to have motherfuckers drag me.
I'm a Kanye fan.
Yeah.
But damn, he make it hard to be a Kanye fan.
I don't know what the fuck he got going on, bro. Like, I don't know.
Just that your own thinking. That's what been talking about.
Yeah, ego.
Yeah, thinking on your own. Everybody else think and make you think, so he's thinking outside the box.
Well, that's why he's a genius. People's like, oh, he's such a genius. He's a genius, and so like, we don't know what he's up to.
Excuse him because of that.
Right, but then again, you don't fucking know. He might be putting up an uproar. Now, he went on social media and was responding to what he do? He responded to a fashion editor. Okay, and he said everyone knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam. Now it's over. You're welcome. What the fuck does that mean?
I was trying to figure that out too.
Well, the Black Lives Matter organization was taking niggas' money. We can't act like that.
A woman bought like a $6 million.
Yeah, like she bought a big ass crib.
Right.
So I mean,
someone did say that. They're like, what if he's like gonna capitalize off all the money he get on the shirts and stuff that he get from these, white people that are buying these shirts and then take
put it to a black cause.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Now,
That-
Kanye is a fucking
Feel
genius.
like it's some type of money play at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
So.
And he care. And I honestly believe that Kanye care about his people. Like, regardless of how social media may try to portray him. When I watched the documentary Genius, that's literally what he is. A fucking genius. I gotta watch my mouth. A freaking genius.
freaking genius.
Yeah, I gotta start watching my mouth, guys.
Yeah, you can't say everything.
I
you
can't
wanna
say certain things anymore.
Everything you want to say. All right, well, cool. Let's get into
The shmoney. It's more stuff going on though.
all right, what's going on?
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Blueface and Krishan.
That shit.
Jocelyn and Stevie J, that's what they were saying.
It's worse
Josh-
than that. It's worse.
Yeah.
I feel like it's worse. It's hella worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They be boxing, man.
I'm talking about she be boxing. No,
Fighting the parents, though, the mothers.
Everybody, how your mama, your parents not even safe. He knocked the daddy out.
The mama, the sister, the daddy.
Yeah.
But did you notice
What happened?
that when Krishan's sister said something to Krishan about, you want to fight everybody else, fight me. Krishan ain't say shit.
She didn't?
Hell no.
Cause she probably know her sister
She
got hands.
know her sister got hands.
Her sister not playing that shit.
And it's her older sister, Krishan, like, shit, I learned these shits. Yeah. Cause she like, yo nigga knocked out my daddy and you ain't do nothing about it, so guess what? I'm finna beat your ass. So, what's up? And Krishan like, hell no. Hell no.
Folks know who to play with.
She used to play football.
Yeah, track, football, all that shit. But people know who to play with.
Right. Exactly.
They're not gonna bring no drama to somebody who they know gonna put the paws on their ass.
Sometimes you just don't give a fuck who you playing with. Like, depending on your attitude. Like, cause I don't give a fuck. If I get angry, back in the day, when I used to get angry, I didn't give a fuck. I'll just spaz.
Yeah.
I didn't care who it was.
sometimes.
Anybody could get these hands. Dudes too. And I'm little. So it's like, all right, now JoJo, calm down, cause
they're not gonna put their hands back on you. You feel safe.
nah, I don't feel safe. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know when I wake up.
Why?
What happened?
So why do women be doing that? Crazy.
Because y'all be making us mad. Simple. Like.
So wait, so it's okay for a woman to get mad, put her hands on a dude.
If you try us. It's different. Like
Double
now,
standard.
if I'm just like,
Double
get up and make me a sandwich. Like,
Double standard.
why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? But it's different when I'm asking you, who is this girl that you DMing on Instagram, and you tell me you don't even know shorty, never seen her before in your life. You don't even know where she came from. I don't know her, but y'all sleeping together. Now I'm gonna have to go upside your head because now you trying me. So why are you lying to me? Why are you lying? I'm finna have to go there.
Swing your mic in front of your face so they
Boricua
picking you up.
They definitely picking me up.
Okay, I was just making sure.
It's the Boricua in me, I think.
Puerto Rican.
Mm-hmm.
My son Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I know. And he just didn't he get drafted?
Nah, that's my oldest son. My middle son is Puerto Rican.
Oh, your middle son is Puerto Rican. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. He crazy?
Yeah, he a little spicy.
Was his mom crazy?
You know, his mama is Evelyn Lozada, so
I love her.
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think she's crazy. So I must. So we understand each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's the Puerto Rican. It's the sofrito
What the hell is that?
stuff, seasoning.
Oh, so that's the seasoning that make y'all crazy.
I don't know what it is. It's in our blood though.
That's that warm blood, hot. You know, y'all get mad fast.
Quick.
For sure. What else is on the porch to talk about? What else going on?
What else is
JoJo
going on?
Sofrito.
Well, you know, also Cardi B and JT got into it on Twitter.
Oh my God.
There's actually been a lot of stuff going on. Then it's the Dana Lay shit. It's just a lot.
Nah, you gotta talk about that Cardi B and
drama.
JT shit. She got down.
Well, they told me I stay in women's business too much. So y'all might have to leave me out of that one.
Man, look, you can't listen to the internet. You listen to the internet.
I stay in women's business too much.
You listen
man.
to the internet. That's a
You
surefire
have
way.
women in your business though,
Exactly.
which
So
makes it essentially your business, right?
I mean, that's what I mean. Once you know, I don't know.
That's what I think.
Yeah. So
Well, we about to be in women's business today. I think, personally, me, I don't know. I just think the time of the JT saying all that is real suspicious.
Why you say
what
that?
you think?
Cause like all these people got smoked with Cardi now that just did features with Shorty.
With Nicki?
I ain't saying you did, but
It's the fucking truth.
watch
Damn,
your
I
mouth.
gotta watch my mouth.
Watch your mouth. Come on.
Dang it.
Almost.
This is hard.
Almost. But yeah, with first it's Akbar, now it's JT. Like, and JT and Nicki, I mean Cardi were cool. So now you don't like Cardi out of nowhere? That's not suspicious to nobody else?
JT definitely made it clear that she didn't have beef with Cardi. She said that. She said that everybody else was like tweeting and retweeting and making it seem like it was a problem, and it was never a problem. And she kept saying that. She's like, it's no problem at all. Like, I don't know what. I don't know.
It looked like a problem.
Yeah. Well, because Cardi initially sent out a tweet that was like, go fetch, when they were in the DM. So Cardi came to the timeline and was like,
What does go fetch mean?
I don't know, but you calling me a dog. I ain't fetching shit.
Oh, okay.
Well, JT said something about a wiener dog.
And she says you a lap dog.
Oh. I just think the timing is very
She
suspicious.
said you a lap dog.
all
She said
that.
you a wiener dog. She said go fetch them treats or something. And then JT was like go fetch a hit. And then Cardi like, man, you ain't even had a hit until I got on your track. So what you talking about? Yeah. And she like, I ain't paying attention to no charts. I don't care about no charts.
But what made it so bad for JT was there's all these videos online of her just praising Cardi.
Right, she don't have a problem with Cardi. And to this day, I still don't think she got a problem with her. I still don't. But
So where'd all this smoke come from yesterday?
Nobody knows. They were DMing each other, and then they got out of each other's DMs and then started tweeting each other, like subtweeting each other. So we don't know what took place in the DMs and what exactly they were upset about, but they just ended up taking it to the timeline or whatever. Now, what made it super spicy?
Why is you looking like that?
Because
When you see this?
She got the teeth.
What made it super spicy is Nicki Minaj changed her profile on Twitter to JT.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then Cardi B changed her profile to Remy Ma.
No.
The pettiness.
Now
of
that
women,
is
I
so
swear.
petty. That is so petty. But I don't understand I never understood the beef between Remy and Nicki. Does anybody know whatever took place?
That was some New York stuff.
Yeah.
East Coast stuff. Just coming up in that ranking. I think.
Oh, okay. So they had beef back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh.
They stuff go way back.
I seen that and I was like, wow, this is really petty. Not you made JT your profile picture. That was funny.
See,
I ain't gonna lie.
female rap beef be safe. Like, they can have smoke with each other online. Ain't nobody gonna pop up dead. Like, that's the best part about it.
Right.
Like,
dudes get into it. It's a whole
we gonna spin the block. We gonna spin the block. Yeah, you can't even tweet wrong. You're part of it.
Yeah.
You getting caught up by association on both ends. Mm-hmm. Especially with all this shit going on in Atlanta. Oh, you did it? Oh, Rico.
Facts.
Rico. You was tweeting with him. Rico, you retweeted it. Rico.
Yeah. Stay out of it.
That's stuff scary.
It's very.
I don't know none.
Yeah.
I don't know not.
We just want to party and have fun.
Yeah, just make that. Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said the female rap beef is better. Cause shit, what we gonna get out of it? Some good ass shaking music.
Facts, but just beefing in general. To be completely honest, I don't know the last time that I beefed with anybody. Like, I don't know.
Say that.
I don't know what. I just typically try to stay out of the way and stay out of shit drama.
Yeah.
And sometimes
the drama
they just
find
follow.
you,
Yeah, sometimes it'll follow you. You know, I think I had a friend who was upset with me. It wasn't no beef. We didn't talk about it, but she was upset with me because something about the BET Awards, and I didn't allow her to be a part of it in a certain way, or whatever. And she felt some type of way
She
about
want to be in
it.
your glam team?
And then my friend said something to me about it, and it was just like a little friction. But
dang, you had a lot of smoke over there, huh?
like, I mean, it's just some cap, really.
What?
It's just
success.
Nah,
that's what it is, though.
It ain't even that. Like, it's deeper than that, I guess. I don't know. I didn't get to the bottom of it. I don't want to talk about it on here. Then she think I'm talking about it, and we haven't even been able to discuss it. But I'm just, I'm an open book. I keep it a buck. So, but yeah, that's about as much of. But I guess like the more you do, the more people will be upset at you for doing absolutely nothing.
No, the more you achieve, the more people gonna be upset at you. Like. You can't have a lot of success and have a lot of friends. Think about the car. Am I wrong?
I mean, it's just it just seems like everybody just don't want to see you make it all the time.
Think about everybody.
They be up on you and close. It's hard for them to just watch that on the daily.
Think about everybody you came up with, like when you first started trying to do what you're doing now, like from baseball to music.
Yep.
Very beginning, it was a lot of people.
Yep.
Now it's a lot of them. Probably gone.
A whole new set, whole different team, everything changed.
But see, that's what I don't understand. I always say like I rock with people who rock with me, and through my whole thing, I said I was gonna touch this. Through my whole time of being in the media and things like that, I done had people fall off. Like I done had people fall off, and I've met new people.
Yeah.
But I've definitely had people fall off just because they don't understand what I'm going through, or they just don't meet my energy level, or they just ain't it. Like, move around. Some people really just don't understand. Lauren, what's your
Well, I feel like a part of that is it take a lot to be successful, right? Everybody not gonna be at the top of their game for whatever they're trying to do. Everybody don't want to be that, but you can't be mad at me because I want to do what it take to be great. Yeah. And if that mean not hanging out with you as much as I used to, it mean that I got to kind of start doing different shit than what you're comfortable doing. Cool. We can still be friends, but we're not going to be able to be on that level anymore. You feel me?
They get mad when you break it down like that.
Yeah, they do, I feel like at the end of the day, you just gotta do what's best for you personally. Yeah. And me personally, I would rather be successful than try to hang around and impress other people. Cause what's that gonna do for my family? Nothing. So you trying to impress a nigga? What? It's not gonna do nothing for you. You feel me? Yeah. So that's just my take on it. I know you probably seen that a million times.
Man, it's just the way it is, man. People you start with, you normally don't finish with. But a lot of times, sometimes, some cases, you have people that you might stick around, maybe one or two.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? Definitely the majority of the people are like, exchanging some new going on.
I be feeling bad though, because
Feel bad about what? Just so
so
they'll know.
I be feeling bad if someone feels like I did something to them for them to not fuck with me. Because I don't intentionally do anything to make you feel some type of way. So if you feeling some type of way, like, I be feeling bad because, dang, like, I didn't do anything intentional. It's just, maybe you just didn't understand where I was coming from or understand what I was doing at that time. Like, a lot of people don't understand that you be in a certain point in your life and that somebody else won't understand. So you can't really get them to understand until they get there. Being mature and maturing, that takes time.
Yeah.
Now I've been more mature. I'm more mature for my age than a lot of people. So if I'm already more mature and I'm maturing still, it's gonna take you a minute to get there. Most of my friends are most of my friends are older than me. There's maybe like one or two friends that I have that are maybe 1 year older than I am. But I would still say that I'm more mature than them as well.
You more mature than me?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'll be 30 in December.
Okay.
So, yeah. Louis V. Haha, yeah.
Shout out Louis V just walked in the building.
What's happening? What's up, Louis?
But okay, Louis V got answers to walk in. Hey,
Right.
Louis V, you
Making
good?
everybody nervous. Good. Welcome to the Big Homie Style. You trying to sit down? You need the extra mic? You trying to drop some gems?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, we got a meeting.
At 2 o'clock, which y'all do, I got.
Okay.
So Georgia, what else is on your docket of things to talk about?
Okay, so I have another question. This may not pertain to anybody, but say there is a situation where a girl has a child, all right?
Mm-hmm.
But the child's father isn't in their life. Now, is the father of that child?
I got a great follow-up question too.
Is the father?
Go ahead.
Is the father of that child supposed to do unknowingly, or is the mother supposed to say, "Hey, I need money for X, Y, and Z," or is he supposed to just know, like, she's gonna need money throughout her life,
Yeah, you should just know that.
or the child's
know
life?
You
Yeah,
gotta
you
know
should-
that. You gotta get the test to make sure it's yours first.
What if y'all look just like?
I still have to get the blood test.
Would
What
you-
if you know already?
How would he know? You don't know.
No, I'm saying, like, what if that already been established?
Oh, if it established it, yeah. you
It's
gotta
only
take that
established after the
previous.
test, though.
No, but okay, the test was taken. I'm saying if the test was taken, is the test is, like, I'm not saying like, should someone do it unknowingly,
Right.
if that's their child or
You're
not.
saying that they know.
I'm saying if a person that their child, they have a child,
Uh-huh.
they know it's their child.
They know it's their child.
Are they supposed to give the mother of that child money just when, like, on a certain time, or are they only supposed to give them money when they ask for it?
I guess it just depends on the setup. It's all different. So, for me personally, if I was to be in that situation, I'd just probably on some type of monthly thing or whatever, kind of come up with a situation to where both sides agree, and just do what you got to do.
Yeah, like, because ultimately, when you take someone for child support, they immediately take a percentage of how much you make and give the mother the amount every month, because ultimately the child costs.
Right.
So, but without the courts being involved,
putting-
without having
yeah.
to go through that and putting anybody on any type of papers or whatever, they should just.
Well, it just be a lot of, what I'm saying? Some women, like, they just want to, like, have it to where, they make sure you do it, so they go through the courts. Sometimes when you don't have, like, when you just say it's verbal like that, they get mad at each other or whatever, and they might skip a month, and stuff like that. So you just want to, some people just want it to be, like, down time.
So is that like, first of all, my question for you, if you got mad, would you get mad if a dude just asked for a DNA test?
If a man asked me for a DNA test,
Yeah.
would I get upset?
Yeah.
No. Cause I'm outside. Fuck you talking about? Not just kidding.
Shit, you gonna need it.
You right, nigga. I was telling you to get the test. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I wouldn't be upset. Like, I get it. I know what's going on. Like, I ain't gonna take no offense to it. But if he's doing for the child, and then all of a sudden, if I'm asking, hey, I need some more money or whatever, he like, I don't even know, that's mine, I need to take a test and I ain't giving you no money to the test, then yes, that's gonna piss me off, because it's like, we could have been did that.
Yeah.
We could have been did that. And why you was doing before, and now all of a sudden you want to, like, who you sleeping with? Who in your ear?
Nah, he gonna be asking you that.
Who I'm sleeping with?
Yeah.
Do you think that the double back end, like once you have a baby mama or a baby daddy, like, do you think that vagina or penis is accessible?
The sex, the smashing. Can you always smash your baby mama?
Is that
I
accessible?
got a rule. I just, if you ain't with them, just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's gonna get you caught up.
Yeah.
Don't spin that block.
Yeah, man.
Why not?
I mean, I love my second daughter. She here. She here because, God wanted her to be here. But, at the end of the day, I wasn't with her mother at the time for years. I just went hung out for one day,
I was spun the block one day.
Yeah.
It be like that, though. It be like that. My situation was like, I have a child. She's 5, and
You want to tell your situation?
it wasn't supposed to be like that.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. It was literally just...
Yeah, I was whoop-de-whopping.
Yep.
See, that's why.
So after that, I just never said I ain't going back.
So both of y'all done got caught up on some one day stuff.
I spent the block, though.
After the baby?
Nah, not me.
Somebody didn't learn their lesson.
What lesson? I learned my lesson. Wrap it up. Or not. Get on birth control.
No.
Not me. I ain't got that kind of story. I ain't got that kind of story at all. But I do got.
It's just when it's good, it's good. Sometimes it's. Someone told me the other day that I like. I don't know. I don't know. They told me this, but I like excitement. I guess I like.
You like is it exciting or toxic?
Both. That would sound like. You like it both.
I think I just get a thrill out of certain stuff.
Like what? What stuff thrills you?
Sneaking.
Him having a girl. Him having a girl that thrills you?
Nah, I ain't say that. I just said sneaking.
When I saw a video of that man that said women only like men who cheat, something because they don't want to get bored.
Women only like men who got somebody already. Facts.
Oh, okay.
Are you a woman?
I'm telling you.
They did a survey and this all came from women speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like
you don't think so, JoJo?
Number of women who said this. They say they don't want a man that's boring. So all men should cheat because as soon as you be nice and say, oh, here go your flowers and you had a nice day, and they don't want that. They don't want that dude. Right
I just want some fun shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying? They don't
fun
want that.
stuff.
When I say I like fun stuff. When I'm sneaking, I don't mean like sneaking with somebody I ain't got no business sneaking with. I mean like anything that's sneaky, like doing it in a movie theater or something that's gonna get us caught, like something that's like adventurous, like something like that. I'm not saying sneaking around with somebody.
You done it in a movie theater before?
That's none of your business.
We can be honest. I have.
I think everybody has.
I ain't did it in the movie theater.
You too popular.
Huh?
You too popular. You can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Carl Crawford was caught.
Yeah, because if it
about
wasn't
like
Carl
high school or
Crawford, the
something.
CEO, it'd be Carl Crawford, the
like high
baseball
school
player.
or something, right? You know what I'm saying? That's when they was doing it, right?
Right in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
That's some like high school shit.
Did this like 3 years ago.
Regardless, I'm just saying like adventurous stuff. That stuff's type. It's just fun.
It was one of them Jordan
Stuff
Peele
you ain't got
movies,
no
too.
business
Oh,
doing.
yeah.
It was us.
You went with that. You was the only person in there, huh?
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah. You
No,
got
that's how you do it. You go to a movie that everybody done already seen, but it's still out. Then you go to the top. In the corner.
But you know what? In the Toronto stadium where we used to play it, always the cameraman here always catch somebody having sex at the stadium.
That's awesome.
At the top part.
See, stuff like that cool. That's fun. That's
They be
fun.
like, hey, come look. I would look through the camera, and the security always find them. And
And so y'all watched them have sex?
I mean, I was cool with the cameraman. So, you know that I always know to call me. I'd be like, hey, look, check this out. And I'll be like, the game be going on and everything. I look. right there, smash.
Toronto.
About the top floor, like way up high at the sky.
That's what they be saying. I always wondered, like, why would I go to a game to sit up there? That's why.
Well, to answer the original question at hand, which was, do women like to deal with men who are cheating? No. Or
you just said you like excitement.
Did you not just hear my definition of excitement?
You like to creep. What?
Yeah, you like to creep. That's what you said.
I like to be sneaky, and when not sneak, and I said, how many times y'all want me to say it? I said not sneaking around with a man I'm not supposed to be sneaking with, but sneaking like doing stuff I ain't got no business doing.
Gotcha.
With a man you ain't got no business doing it
Never
with.
said it was a man that I ain't got no business doing it with. But you know good and dang well you ain't supposed to be smashing on this public elevator.
Especially when it's a camera.
And no, not the camera. It's open, like you can see the whole city.
Have you done this before? It sound like
I'm just saying. You know you ain't got no business doing that. So little stuff like that be exciting to me. I like that. But and I like nice men. Like I like for a man to be nice and sweet and buy flowers and do all that other stuff. Like that's nice. Like it's not like I don't.
At a house party.
What's that?
Like a head in the bathroom at a house party.
That's lame.
I should look at you. I've been there before.
Joker, that's every day.
Judge like that's rookie hour.
That's lame. Like
Starter.
that's lame. That's just normal.
You don't do that before, JoJo?
That's normal. I was in a relationship, and I was in a relationship, and we did a lot of things together, because we both were, on that.
All right. So my question is,
You can't say some bullshit.
what is worse? Somebody having like a baby daddy or a baby father? Like, what would you prefer? Them having a baby daddy, a baby father, or a felony?
The girl?
For me, the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Whoever you talking to.
Would you rather?
I'd rather have a felony. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with her baby father.
For sure. I agree. We can skip around. We can skip around the felony, baby.
I mean,
We can skip around the felony.
I feel the same way.
Don't nobody want.
I feel the same way.
Hell no.
But let me ask a question.
You know what I'm
Why
saying?
not? Because you don't want to deal with the baby father. What if it's
Or
cool?
the
What if
kid.
it's cordial? Or the
That's
kid?
cool.
Or the kid. Look, and it's always easy. Cause, damn, I can't say what I want to say because we try to clean it up. But
Say what you gonna say.
Bump them kids. But I'm saying that because it's different for women, right? Because if I'm talking to somebody, it's gonna be a woman. She probably gonna always have her kids with her. Yeah. So you got to schedule time around the kids. Mm-hmm. If you talking to a dude, where his kids gonna be at?
With his mom.
You ain't got to deal with the motherfucker.
But you got to deal with the mom though. You got to deal with the baby mama.
Yeah.
And you got to understand, there's some crazy baby mama. It's so bad to where like I feel bad for some men. Like there needs to be a law out there to protect men who are actually trying to be in their kids' life.
But that's one of your passion projects.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is.
Right.
That is. Like I'm really like right now I'm working on getting a segment on my show where I can have a family lawyer come in and just speak solely on father rights, because women will take a kid and use that kid as a pawn, and
all the time.
Women try to control men all the time with a kid, and it drives me insane, because I've been seeing multiple situations where men actually try to be in their kid's life and the mama be on some straight BS because she bitter, and I'm in the whole situation to where my daughter's father not even in her life. So it's like some of these women don't even know what it's like. Like they'll call a man, oh, you a deadbeat, this and that, because they didn't pick him up from practice because they had to work one day. My daughter ain't never seen her dad.
Ooh.
Probably may not ever see him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you sitting there and you complain about these small, minute situations and things, but you really don't know how bad it could be.
Get this part out there. I'm gonna take this part right here and copy and paste it.
No, we gonna send it to you.
I'm dead serious though, because that bothers me. Like I see situations where women try to do that all the time. Now, I don't have any women in my circle that be on that, but I do see women who do that and don't even allow the father to have a say so in their kid's life at all. Like, hey, I want my kid to do this. Well, I don't want them to do that, and since they with me, they not doing that. Well, dang, I ain't got no say so.
Yeah,
that's really some bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah. I ain't cutting.
You ain't
out.
censoring that.
Censoring that. That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Nah, I agree.
So So no, I don't want to deal with no baby mama, because then I'm gonna have to drag her ass.
So felony. Okay, cool. I'm
gonna end up getting the felony with the baby mama. Goddamn it!
I thought it was just me. So I feel the same way. I don't want to. So what is I don't know. That is just something about that. Just not.
But why you don't want her to have a baby daddy though? Because you just don't want him to be like accessible to her. Is that what it is?
No, because with baby daddies, it's just baby daddy drama.
Why is it baby daddy drama? Where
It
does
might
baby
be.
daddy drama come from?
It might be. It might be baby daddy drama, or
it
is.
stems because from
He still want to smash or something?
Oh, they still smashing. Either one
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Y'all think
That's
that
what it
they?
stems from.
But
Why everybody think just because they got a baby by them means that their vagina is just great? Like there's people that got
I just think women like
girls
to go
pregnant
back
without
to
good vagina.
they comfort zone. You know, women like to go back to their comfort zone.
How is that? Why is that a comfort zone? That may not be a comfort zone. You probably was smashing a dude that you was smashing and got pregnant, and you don't even know that man. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you know, when women do their little thing, they just kind of go back to something.
They do go back to something that they're familiar with, and if it is somebody who is like, I guess if the father is in their life and stuff, that is kind of a turn on to a woman. Like, look at him taking care of his kid.
Is it?
Son. Yeah,
that's what they say.
I think it's attractive. If I see a man out like with his kids, like at the grocery store or at the zoo or picking him up from school or something, I think that is so attractive. Let me ask you a question.
Man, I've been taking my daughter to the grocery store.
No, I think that's so attractive. Like, it's attractive as hell to me. Like, I think every woman probably feels like that because it's rare to see men in their kids' life.
Wait. So
it is rare.
So it's more of a turn on for you to see a dude taking care of his kid than a dude with no kid.
Yep. Yeah. It'd be the same dude. One day he have his kid, and I'd be like, dang. The next day he don't have his kid, I probably don't even know. I don't even notice I see him.
So this dude just sitting out here, he ain't got no baggage, he ain't got no kids.
We going off of just when I see you. Like, we talking about.
All right, Fantasia.
We talking about what. I'm talking about what turned me on. Like, if I see that, then yes. And
single fathers for the win.
I don't mind a man having a kid. I have a kid. What I look like saying I want to date a man with no kids?
It's a lot of women with kids that say they want a man with no kids.
Well, I would prefer, but I don't have a problem with it. And I prefer because I would rather him have a damn felony. We just said this.
Okay, all right.
So I won't have to deal with his baby mama. Not because of the kids, but because of the baby mama. And I don't know what the baby mama own. I don't know how long he been dealing with the baby mama. Like, now y'all got to schedule pickups and stuff. I'm very, very jealous and very territorial. Like, I want my man to myself. Like, I don't play that.
You meant that.
And yeah, so if I see her even a little bit even trying to go back there with him, like,
so
I have zero tolerance to that.
So what do you think when we talk about like absent fathers? What do you think is more of a cause of that? Them just being deadbeats or bitter mothers?
That's go hand in hand. Really, I feel like it's equal now.
Like 50-50?
Yeah, because women be. I do feel like sometimes women are bitter and they won't let them see their child. But I also feel like sometimes men use that as an excuse to why they can't see their child or why they can't be in their life. You know, because I done seen men go to the extreme to where they may not be able to see their child or whatever, so they'll go put the baby mama on. Well, he will go and put himself on child support just so he can. That's a tactic, yeah, just so he can go and see his child. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that costs money.
Mm.
A lot of men, a lot of people, we ain't gonna say men, don't have that money to go out and get that lawyer to make that happen because it's expensive. You know, and sometimes they have to deal with it. They have to be like, well, dang, what am I supposed to do? Then that's when the police get called. That's when you hear all these damn Amber Alerts and stuff. He was picked up at school, but he was picked up by his daddy. Like, okay, what's the problem? Because he ain't supposed to have him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type stuff is controlling. Women try to control.
I never thought about it like that.
Us as human beings, we're very controlling anyway. We're just controlling. That's what we like to do. We like to control stuff at the house. You come home, we have everything in order. Do this, do that. Like, we just controlling. That's just who we are. So,
because if somebody moves and shit in your crib, you're gonna be pissed.
You just want to control stuff, you know. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, But it can be a bad thing when you're controlling the wrong thing, or you're trying to control the wrong thing, or you're trying to control something that you ain't even supposed to be controlling.
Yeah. I never thought about this, what you said about the Amber Alert thing, because, like, you know, we get them alerts all the time.
Yeah, half the time it be they whole grandma or something from the daddy side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's 50-50 because there are some deadbeats that just ain't.
Using that as an excuse. Oh, she ain't make me a sandwich. I'm gonna walk out and I'm never come back.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
He waiting for a reason.
Yeah. But I haven't honestly, I haven't seen any or heard of any deadbeats like lately. Like usually I would hear, oh, he ain't there or whatever. But a lot of men, at least that I know of around, has been in, you know, their child's life or whatever. I just missed that wave.
Damn.
And having a lot of kids too. Rappers, bro. Having 2 kids.
Rappers do
take care of all of them.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shout out to NBA Youngboy.
And Nick Cannon.
That's crazy. The NBA Youngboy like 10, 15 years younger than Nick Cannon.
Right. Same amount of kids. I wish I could have that many kids.
Why? Just trying to push some things out, huh?
I just want to populate the world with myself.
Yeah, because your kids gonna look just like you. Your kids.
Why not? Like, if I can afford them, push them motherfuckers out.
Fucking rabbit.
I'm just saying.
Coming like the old school back in the day, but they used to have them babies.
Yeah. I never thought my situation would be like how it is now. Like, never in a million years. I'm a Capricorn, so everything I do.
What the hell that got to do with anything?
Because.
That's a lot.
What, a Capricorn?
Yeah, it's got a lot to do with it.
Yeah. A lot, yeah. I'm a Capricorn, so anyways, like I was saying, my life has to be in order. I have a certain, like, I planned my whole life. I really did. And me getting pregnant before I got married was not one of the things. I had the worst pregnancy of my life because I was so embarrassed. I actually fled the city that I was in at the time when I got pregnant. No one knew I was pregnant. I just dropped the baby.
City.
I went to a whole nother state. Put this
You were embarrassed?
And I was still, yeah, because I had a plan. And I didn't do it. And I wanted to break my family's curse, which was not having a kid out of wedlock. No, that's
you think that's a curse?
Yes, family curses are real.
Like abracadabra, nigga put a curse on you? On the family?
We are Puerto Rican.
Rican?
Yeah, we're built off of witchcraft. What are you talking about? Puerto Rico is nothing but witchcraft over there.
I didn't know that.
Yes. So
How, did you know that?
y'all didn't know that?
Why would we know? Why would you say that? That's like something we just supposed to know.
I just thought maybe, like New Orleans. We know New Orleans is based on like witchcraft, and even like Africa as well.
Yeah,
so a lot of witchcraft that goes on out there. Yeah. So anyways, yes, family curse. So I was embarrassed about it because I had a plan, and my plan was to do that, and it failed. So I fled the entire city, went to a whole nother state. Was still on social media because I didn't gain no weight. So I was still on social media.
Just posting neck
and
up
then
pictures.
Just posted. Yeah, exactly. Then boom, posted a baby. But anyway, saying that to say, if I had it my way, I would have been married and I would have like popped out like kid after kid after kid after kid. But since I was messing with somebody I had no business messing with, I only had one. And now I'm still waiting to have, the rest because I haven't, essentially found.
You found him.
My husband.
She found him.
Who I find? My husband?
That's your man. Him.
You want to say his name?
Oh, I'm not putting your business out there.
That's so funny.
What was your Akon question?
So we had Akon on last week, and it actually pissed me off, but it actually gave me insight too. And he said that it doesn't matter if a man is married, that he still has a side chick and a jump off. It don't matter. Like whatever it don't matter what he say to you. It don't matter. That's what's going on. If you meet a man, immediately know that he messing with somebody else. He's never single. He always got something that he can hunch on.
And likewise, vice versa. Same way.
Well,
you agree?
But he said women. No, he said vice versa. That women the same way, right?
Yeah.
But what he said is that.
That's not of nature.
Naturally, a man does that. Like naturally, a man goes and has sex with women. That's naturally what he does. A woman doesn't. If she does go out and she's having sex with multiple people, then she's been, I guess, traumatized some point in her life, or didn't have the proper upbringing So now she just out here doing whatever.
Being slutty.
Type of thing. What you think?
I mean, yeah, that could be true. Or that some people just be born with it. You know, like, Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? They like real like sexual people. They might just like to have sex all the time.
But what about? No, I'm not saying just women. I mean, even what he said about the men.
Oh, about the men, yeah.
That's just naturally what they do.
I can see that, being the case. I can see why he said, but I can't speak for all men. It might be some men who faithful to their wives, and it might be some like he said. So it's probably like half and half.
Not even the faithful part, just the part where you think that it's natural for a man just to want to go and just have sex a lot.
Yeah, it's natural for men to want to reproduce. That's why we split here, So naturally, we're gonna want to do that, but I guess it's all about controlling fate, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he said that the only reason why people are trying to be with one person only is because
that's how they
all
were
these
raised.
laws.
They said religion. If it wasn't for religion,
not even religion though, because back in the day in the Bible, it had people in the Bible who had multiple wives, so or multiple concubines, whatever the hell it's called. You thirsty, ain't it, ugly ass boy? But anyways,
damn, they can't even drink no water.
So yeah, so that's what he was saying. So just naturally, just wanting to have sex with multiple women, like.
It's the reproduction thing. The men, that's what men was put here to do, to reproduce and make other people, So,
yeah.
They said like 30 men can get like all the women in the world pregnant or something.
30?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't even think it's 30. I think it's less than. I think it's like. I think it's
something like that.
I think it's sperm. Say like someone's sperm can just by him ejaculating once can impregnate like 30 women or something like that. I think that's what it is.
No, it's just
crazy.
something like that. I know it's like spreading it like
the math like that.
Yeah, it's like he can.
One man can repopulate a whole city.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all nasty.
That's crazy.
Y'all just nasty.
I know. You just said you want to repopulate the motherfucking world.
Yeah, but with just one man.
Anyway, man, let's get to the Big Homie's Kitchen because talk about what Carl got going on. So, man, Mr. Popular, man, what's going on? How you good? Are you all know straight, man? Cause I know when the whole internet be coming at you.
I'm used to it by now. You know what I'm saying?
Because you can't say nothing.
Yeah, but like I said, I done just got used to the backlash on the internet. I just keep doing me, man.
Yeah. Got
new artists I'm bringing out. My man Joker right there. I got something different. Like we said, we into like something new, different. Want to have fun. His music is like dancing and partying.
Yeah, TikTok vibes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? TikTok vibe. I'm really trying to introduce that world. I partnered up with the It influencers, and we got all these influencers that we helping to like bring artists to life with their music, making videos, and doing all the content and stuff.
Got you.
And we hoping to make that a big deal here soon. And
yeah.
We just gonna keep on creating new stuff.
Yeah. So when you see, her hop online and just say all this stuff about you and your brand, and it was like if there was no Megan, there'd be no 1501.
Right.
What is your response to some of that shit?
I just always say, like we both needed each other. They always want to like make it seem like I just didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you didn't need me, you would have never came to me. You know what I'm saying? I told them people who was that Q-Tip. He was shopping her around for the longest. Could never get a sign and nothing like that. And when I came with us, stuff happened for it. I just take it all in stride, man. I don't be tripping.
I mean, you saw that phase from the beginning. So like, do you think she kind of like used you in 1501 to get to a higher level?
That's definitely what happened. They used me as a stepping stone to get to the next point. And they had no intentions of trying to grow with me how I was trying to grow with them. So it was more like, well, let's just use him to get this right here, and then we on to the next thing. But that ain't what I was coming in for. I wasn't coming in just to loan you something.
You were really invested. You were invested
into it. So I was looking big, just like they was looking big. Me, T. Ferris, and Megan, and Mom, we all from Houston. Well, me and T Fast from Houston.
Yeah.
And you know, we was just trying to like we just had a big dream to do it again. You know.
So like to clear everything up, what exactly was the initial issue? Like,
the initial issue was that you know, when she we signed with 300 or whatever, she started getting her management deal. She was her and T Ferris was, I guess, trying to get over at Rock Nation. Whatever happened in between that, they got the connection with Rock Nation, and you know, from then on, they decided to just like go that way and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, use them to squeeze me out of everything. So when that happened, that was kind of like the beef, you know. She
do you
signed
think
with Rock Nation, and then all of a sudden you send lawyers and stuff to me, and all of a sudden you're trying to say you don't like the deal no more, and then all of a sudden you're trying to squeeze me out. So that was the initial beef.
So was it a money thing? Did you think she just didn't feel like she was getting enough or as much as she could have?
No, she was making all kind of money during the show. She was still making show money at the time, and everything was going well. She could have still had her agent, she could have still had her
management team
and the label, and do like everybody else do. But for whatever reason, they just wanted to get me out of the picture. Well, we know why, because you know Rock Nation wanted her to sign with them,
right?
With their label. So of course they gonna try to like get somebody that they think is small out the way and whatnot. Now they could have still did that, you know, just pay me what you owe me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like then you try to just kick me out, and then you say you're not gonna pay either. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we are now. That's why we all still going through this situation, because they just refused to pay my 30% that
from just
everything
in general,
from like shows, shows.
Basically, the money you put up in the beginning.
So for whatever reason, they just refused to pay that. You know, haven't paid for one show since 2019. You know, it's 2023 almost. There's just a lot of stuff with that end, and Rock Nation is the people who's holding it. You know, so that's why, you know, you feel that way about those people.
So is it just the 30% off of what you had made for her, or you're saying from 2019 to now? Because
from 2019 to now.
Because
she's under my label with the 4 albums. So during that time period, anything that she makes, I'm supposed to get 30% of it. Yeah. So since we in court, they keeping me in court. So long as we're in court, they don't have to pay out nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they dragging everything along. It's going on 4 years now.
I was about to say, how long isn't there like a statute of limitation or something like that?
I don't know. It don't seem to have one with this case. But we can't even get to court. They won't even let me get there. You know, the other guy, Tory Lanez, he at least get a court date. You know, I don't even get to court yet. So it's like I'll never know when this stuff going on. Yeah.
So do you think there's like two sides of that? Like, you know, because what I've noticed, like, everything hits social media.
Right.
You think if her fans knew, like, what you knew about the situation, they would be as supportive, or?
I mean, you know, the ones who got sense and understand business on how stuff go. You know, you got her crazy fans that's gonna always believe whatever she say and never even try to see what I have to say. But at the end of the day, you know, I never stole nothing from him. That's her manager, T. Ferris, is doing all this.
Oh, so T. Ferris stole?
Yeah, T. Ferris helped do this as well. It was all that. The guy that I took in when he was damn near homeless and brought him around, brought him back up. He used to manage the Power Wall and Mike Jones, and he fell off with them. You know, he went, you know, whatever happened with them, he fell off with them. So he was down on his luck, everything. And I came and propped him back up. And instead of him trying to like make sure things was good, him and Megan decided to click up and, you know, cut me out of the run off on the plug. What they say?
Yeah.
Well, the longer that it prolongs, you still get
the money builds up.
It's building up, but it's like, you know,
you just want to get done with it, get it over with, because it's too much.
Cloud over, you know, people like, I don't want to be connected to them people no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she tired of going through it too. Mm-hmm. But it's their little ego. You know, they don't want to say they lost and all that type of stuff. And then you gonna have to, people gonna say, oh, he was right. You know, they don't want to go through none of that stuff. You know, so they always paint me in the media like I'm this bad person and try to steal from her and bullying her, and nobody did none of that stuff. So it's just easier for her to say it, and everybody grab to it real quick, and it's something that, you know, they can keep the people that don't like me, you know what I'm saying, like get them something to you know, talk about.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Rock Nation kind of, in their head, they was trying to like recreate a pop star, like kind of like what they did with Rihanna, with Megan?
Seems like that's where they going. You know, I'm looking at the new music that they put out. You know?
Yeah, like what do you think about the music? Because it's not that, like, Realer was hard. Mm-hmm. I wasn't a fan of nothing that was on Traumazine personally.
I mean, and I just kind of glance through it, make sure it's a solid project. And you know,
you still listen to it?
That'd be the last time. I have to listen to it the first time because they send it to us and we have to see if we like it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so y'all still handling business?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what he's saying. Like he's still doing stuff. That's why it's like
crazy that they try to make it seem like, you know, I'm so out of the loop.
Like you the big evil.
So
if
you was like, nah, that ain't
like,
it, then you could have essentially prolonged it. Like, nah, it ain't dropping.
Right now, like with the hottest, something for the hottest. She tried to like make a album with just mixtapes and stuff that are old music out, and we didn't accept that. So now we want
because she made the music while you guys were together, and she tried to drop that music.
No, she just made a music that we just didn't think was a good album.
Wait, so this is new music that she tried to put out as an album?
Yeah, something for the hottest.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
and she tried to count that as one album. But no, she owed me 4 albums.
Yeah.
So she tried to just throw something out just to hurry up. You know, another one of them tactics that they use over there. You know what I'm saying? To try to get out the contract fast. Now, mind you, if she would have just did it the right way, we wouldn't even be here talking about it no more. The contract would be over with. Yeah. Now we going to court fighting about the one album that you will do. It's like they want to keep you in court. You know what I'm saying? But they do a good job at it. But at some point in time, you know, it's got to end at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, good luck to you in that process, because don't nobody want to go through court, especially something to get prolonged, like you said, a dark cloud. Yeah, I feel like that's just like heavy on your chest, like
The day it's over with, boy, I'm a moose star, because you know what I'm saying. I don't have to deal with that no more. But you know, them probably seeing me just like in like this type of mode, like I'm tired of this. In their mind, it's like, yeah, keep pressing.
Because he's gonna quit. He's gonna quit eventually. So they're trying to basically
weighing them down.
Wait you out.
Yeah.
But you basically saying, nah, I ain't wore down shit.
I'm just gotta go as long as y'all go. I got to. I don't have no other choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They like they're trying to pick on you because you're not the corporate powerhouse like Rock Nation.
Yeah. You know, you picking on the smaller person, bully. You know. So and they call me the bully. But really, they the bullies, you know. They just move in such silence that, you know what I'm saying. You don't never hear them say nothing. But you know, you mention their name or any little thing, the smallest thing, and you can say they see it. You know what I'm saying? They see that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't never see them.
For sure.
That's the corporate shit.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you and everything you got going on. So, what's the 1501 roster looking like right now?
Right now, we just signed.
You got Joker.
Baby Joker. We got Smoothie. And we got Erica still going, you know. So those are the 3 people that we are focusing on right now. But definitely the new TikTok era coming with the dancing, man. These guys exciting, they entertaining, and they love to like just get everybody up out of their seat, man. So it ain't no killing, ain't no shooting, and we can be safe again.
That's
kind
what
of
we
take
need.
it back to that old school.
That's what we need. More twerk.
Just fun, you know.
More twerk, less tools.
Twerking.
Yeah.
More twerk, less tools. Get that put on the shirt.
More fun, less twerk, less tools. You heard that joke?
More twerk, less tools.
More twerk, less tools.
So
He put it in the notes right now. All right, well, this is the last question. Why is the internet so intent on trying to pick on Erica?
Because I feel like, you know, they look at Erica like she's a part of me, you know what I'm talking about, and they already feel how they make me look, you know what I'm saying, and it's going against the Megan thing and all that stuff. So other than that, she do say wrong stuff sometimes too, you know. So it's like I don't think she do it with bad intentions, you know what I'm saying. She kind of come out of her mouth, and then
I think she be chilling. She
that's what I'm saying. Like you know how I know her and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I be like, it ain't really like she don't really mean that stuff or like trying to have bad intentions with it. It just come out the wrong way.
We talking about the last thing with how you look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually been on a couple platforms. We were discussing that too, and to be completely honest, that's just what's going on that's literally what's
It's
going on.
true.
That's what's going on. Like that's what takes place. If I go out somewhere and I'm gonna go, like I'm pretty sure she got her own section. I ain't getting my own section. I ain't popping no bottles. I ain't doing that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm going to a section with somebody and I'm gonna let him buy it. Period. That's just what I'm gonna do.
But if a woman,
But if I'm bringing somebody with me, the dude's gonna want to know what they look like. The dude's gonna want to know because they gonna want to know what your friends look like.
But on the flip side of that, say you going to kick it with a chick, right? Is four of them is one of you. You say I'm bringing three of my homeboys. What they gonna say? What's their IG?
I ain't gonna say what they IG. Well, maybe, but I don't care what they look like. What they bag talking about.
Oh.
It's just the same. It's the same thing, just different things. Like I don't care. You could be ugly as hell, but you got bread or not.
Hey
man,
that's what it is.
That's where we at.
That's the truth.
Lauren,
we saying where the bread at. You saying where the ass at. Like it's the same thing. You want to see ass, and we need the bread. So it don't matter.
Ain't no flatbacks at the kickback.
That's just what it is.
Leave the little booties at the door.
No, sometimes little booties are welcome. But I was gonna say no. Erica invited me out multiple times.
Yeah.
I ain't got no fat ass.
But you look good.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm just saying. I'm saying that to say you said no flat booty ass.
That's
girl.
what I said.
I'm just saying. You said no flat booty, and I ain't got no ass like that. So it's like I'm still invited.
Hey man, if you
I'm still going. And
pretty
I'm turning up.
Pretty privilege is a thing.
I am not twerking.
Pretty privilege is a
No,
thing.
because I can't twerk.
You got some hips.
I can't twerk.
Oh.
I can.
Have you tried?
Yes, I have. I have tried. Shit just.
Oh, she did.
Joker show y'all the dance.
Just don't
She
look
did the
right.
busted
You can't teach me how to twerk.
She did the
show
busted
y'all
challenge.
like dance like.
I did the busted challenge.
Yeah.
I did the busted
I
challenge.
ain't see that.
Yeah, because it was not a typical ordinary busted challenge.
You're a freaking nut.
No, seriously though. But no, I rock with Erica. So like when she said that, I get it. And everybody.
And then she said it like in close quarters. It was close friends.
Yeah, that's like me talking to Kodak and saying like, that bitch can't come.
Yeah. One of her friends, she had a mold, man. Somebody leaked out, man. Somebody so dumb died.
Yeah, somebody she needs to figure out who up in her close friends, and I'm not in her close friends.
Just like I'm not in your close friend.
On purpose.
Anyway, man, that's another episode of Big Homie's House. We got Big Homie Carl in the building. Big Homie JoJo, of course. Tap in with the homies and we gone.
Yeah.